it is. So speaking of friends we're going to talk to, right upstairs, someone from St. Parish kind of lives here.
I mentioned he's the man, the myth, the legend, and today he's the man behind this big effort. This is Mr. Jeff Stutzman. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Guys, how's it going?
If I was any better, my name would be Jeff Stutzman.
It's morning up here, though.
Well, Jeff, it's kind of neat. We get to pull the curtain back a little bit and see you're the guy who's sort of making all this work, but you wear many hats, right? As we there it is. As we keep the tradition going, Jeff serves.
I'm the youth minister at St. Thomas More in Brooklyn, and Father Mike, our administrator, sends his best, as all priests do. They have to tend to the needs of their people, and today Father had to celebrate a funeral for a parishioner. So he asked me to pinch hit and be here for weGiveCatholic. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm here anyway, pulling just for the show, but I'm happy to now talk to you about the awesome effort that the parishioners at St. Thomas More have been putting forth with weGiveCatholic. As Father Mike puts on a T-shirt, he actually put out, St. Thomas More is the fun parish. So
sounds like my kind of place, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, you had quite a success story last year, Jeff. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys did and what the monies you raised, what it went to?
Yeah, well, we had been participating in weGiveCatholic for many years, but last year, Father Mike, his first year as administrator, said, "Hey, you know what? We got to raise some funds." So we had never raised more than $1,200 any year previous to last year. So last year we set the goal, I believe, at $20,000, which would have been huge. And I remember going to bed that night. We collected a lot, and when I woke up the next morning and checked the board, we were at $40,000. St. Thomas More are generous, and here I can show you through the magic of TV. I think I can do this the right way. I'm going to put up. So this is there we go. These are the signs that went up all over the parish, building for our future, just little construction signs. So Father would put these up, indicating what we are building. We did a lot of things throughout the year. Here actually we have some B-roll we can throw on. We put in this walkway entrance at the center of the church, or the main entrance of the church, which was great. We redid the parish parking lot. We put a new top coat on the parking lot, relined it. There's going to be some cool shots coming up. New flagpole installed outside the church and outside the school to honor those men and women who have given their life in service of our country. And then we bought some broadcast equipment so that we can live stream the Mass more efficiently, more effectively for those who could not make it out, and also for our homebound. And there's one of our teens. I'll just be proud. That's my daughter, who I've taught how to run the broadcast system at the church, so we can live stream every Mass we do. And then we freshened up the school entrance with some new paint. Actually, we freshened the whole building with some paint and with some new stuff. You're going to see this is sort of like the before shot of the school hallway. And you're going to see in a second, you'll see the after shot, or the after effect, with new lights, new floor, new teaching signs, new paint. So we really did a lot. And if it's not, and I think the next shot that's going to come up, this is Utopia Hall. This is this year's project. It's the kitchen. The hall opened in 1978, and most of the countertops and floors in the kitchen and the bathrooms haven't been touched since '78. So that is going to be our project this year with the funds we raised. And the thing I can say is that you saw a lot there, and you're thinking, wow, you did that with 40,000. Well, we had some other things, but it was weGiveCatholic. It was weGiveCatholic that spurred on the generosity. So we took that 40,000 and we started applying it to other projects. We had some parishioners who were generous. The parish is celebrating 75 years this year, so we had a campaign to raise 75 grand and 75 for the 75th year. We did that. So Father's been taking, the staff and Father have been planning out what to do. So really, weGiveCatholic was the big ripple effect, the little pebble in the pond that started the wave of generosity to the parish to do some cool things.
Jeff, that's amazing. I find it so funny. If you ask a question, if you ask people to help in some way and they put value behind it, they'll show up, they'll step up. And this is a beautiful example of that. It's the example of success that you guys had at St. Thomas More. What's your, if you had advice to someone, what's your key to success, Jeff?
Ask.
There it is.
A pastor once, and I unfortunately can't remember who it was, but he said people don't give unless you ask. And I know we're all afraid to ask for money for things given these times in the pandemic, but people are generous when you have a defined project and when you ask them. And they're more than willing to do. I mean, even you might be sitting at home today. Maybe there's some parishioners from St. Thomas More watching. You might be thinking, oh, $20 isn't going to do much. Yeah, but you're 20 and someone else is 20 and someone else is 20 and maybe someone gives 100 or 1,000. So all that adds up. So don't think that your gift is insignificant. Every little bit helps, and we work well in community. And that's one thing with the people of St. Thomas More. You ask them to do something, whether it be a festival, we need volunteers for a festival, or an evening at the parish, or hey, we're doing a new Bible study, or whatever. They show up and they help out.
So $1,200 to $40,000. I mean, that's the power of asking, isn't it?
Yeah. You just got to ask. You just got to ask. And we asked, and look what happened.
And so we're going to take Jeff's advice now, and we're going to look right in the camera, and we're going to ask now, please be generous. There are so many great organizations, just like St. Thomas More. I mean, look at the success, and thank you for the pictures and the video, Jeff. It really brings to life how that money is used to enhance and to make that community better. And so this is our ask, isn't it, Mike? Yep. We're asking you, support weGiveCatholic. So many great things. Jeff, thank you so much for sharing your stories with us. Good luck this year. God bless you. Keep doing what you do, man. You're amazing.
All right. Well, I would say we're going to kick it back down to you, but here I'm going to.
We're going to kick it to you.
Well, no, I'm tired of down there, and I can make that happen. And I think I've been talking enough, so I'm going to get ready for our next segment.
There you go.
God bless you, Jeff. You're awesome.
The man behind the scenes here tonight, Jeff Stutzman, up in the control booth, as well as out at St. Thomas More Parish, where he serves as the youth minister. He's also too humble to say he's a candidate for the diaconate here in the diocese, as am I. So
there you go.
We're together every Wednesday and Saturday somewhere in class together.
These men are called. They're doing amazing things. So it's really incredible. I'm moved. I mean, even seeing the pictures of this, and to think from 1,200 to 40,000. That just seems unreal, doesn't it?
That's the thing. What Jeff is saying is absolutely right. I used to be afraid to ask people for money all the time, right? You think you're imposing on them. But the truth is that you're really asking them to be part of your ministry. This is ministry.
That's right.
This is ministry. You're asking people, hey, I'm really excited about this.
That's right.
And this really has brought me life and has brought life to other people. And I want you to be a part of it. And the best way I think that you could get involved in this is to give us money.
That's it. Yeah.
Because that's what we need in order to do the work that we're going to do. And maybe you don't have the gifts of, Jeff Stutzman of doing youth ministry, or Miguel Chavez of working in missionary discipleship, or, me working with young adults, or Father Damien working in evangelization. Yeah. But maybe you have the way to, you have means to give them the effort to be able to do that.
That's right. And as Jeff's message said, it's about the